In today's video, Doctor is going to take us through 3 most powerful ways men can use to cure weak erection or poor performance in the other room. So if you know you are a man and you are having this problem, you know yourself that you are not performing well at all, please kindly stick and stay and watch this video all the way to the end, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever we post video like this. But today I think we are coming to cook, yes. Because I can see some things here, because I know that this is onion and this is ginger. Doctor, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes, as you rightly said, on my table you can see I have certain herbs here, and we are not going to cook.
Okay.
If in case you think that we are going to cook, therefore yes, your appetite has come, please tell the appetite to go back. Today we are going to use them to heal men.
Oh wow.
You understand? These ingredients are for men who are weak in bed or who cannot perform very well in the other room. You understand? And that takes me to the factor number 1. You know, I promise you backstage that I'm going to take men through 3 steps, 3 ways,
solid steps,
important ways they can use to, you know, cure themselves from weak erection and all that. And these ingredients you can see on your table is one of them. You understand? It's one of the factors. So factor number 1, men can use some of these herbal, you know, remedies or herbal ingredients to cure themselves. No matter how weak you are as a man, if you tend to use some of these things daily or periodically, automatically you are going to become very strong in the other room. For instance, let's take do you know this stick?
No, this is my first time of seeing
it, but I think you are familiar with this, because as for this one,
I like food very much, so I know that this is onion.
Okay, so I'm going to shortly tell you how we can use onion to power men. And then this one, so I was on this one. So this one is a root of a plant. It is normally found in a deep forest. Wow. You understand? It is called Sphenocentrum julianum. That is its scientific name. Sphenocentrum julianum. Don't laugh. That is how it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you pronounce it? Pronounce it after me.
Okay.
Sphenocentrum julianum. Sphenocentrum julianum.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try.
So Sphenocentrum julianum is
Sphenocentrum julianum.
Very good. Perfect. It is its scientific name, but it is commonly known here in Ghana as Kraman Kote.
Oh, what kind of thermometry
It is called Kraman Kote. Kraman Kote is what everybody knows. It is being sold in a traffic. So if you are someone who, you know, normally use the highways, you normally see the ladies, you know, selling it. It is very, very powerful. Okay. You can as a man, if you are weak in the other room, your performance in the other room is not good. You have 2 ways of using it. It is either you can use it as your normal chewing stick, but this one is big.
So they can chew it just like that?
You can chew it as your normal chewing stick. You just swallow in the juice and so on. Or if you get the bigger ones like this, you can cut them into pieces and then you transfer everything in your cup or in your glass jar. Then you infuse it in a very hot water. Allow it to stay for at least 24 hours. After 24 hours, you can start to drink it. But
only this one.
Only this one. But let me warn you. Some people normally use this, infuse it in gin or in alcohol. Fine, if you infuse it in alcohol or any gin, any hard liquor, you are going to get the effect. But remember, your liver too will be in trouble, because liver finds it difficult to, you know, process alcohol. So I will not advise you to infuse this one into alcohol.
Why is this with alcohol work faster than the normal?
You know, any herbal medicine you apply, especially if that herbal plant is alcohol soluble. You know, we have several solubility. We have alcohol soluble. Some plants are alcohol soluble, simply mean some plant, if you mix it with alcohol, it works faster. Some plant too, if you mix it with normal water, which is aqueous soluble, it is very, faster. Some too, unless you mix it in fat. For instance, like a plant like turmeric. When you mix turmeric, with fat, with oil, it works faster than if you mix it in any other form. You understand?
Oh, okay.
So when you apply it or you infuse it with alcohol, it works faster. But your liver too is going to be in trouble. So the best way is to mix it in water, infuse it in hot
Normal
water. It will come through, it will leach into the water. Then you can start taking it half cup in the morning, half cup in the evening. You continue for like a month. You're going to see huge changes. Or you can decide to chew it as your normal chewing stick. I hope you understand. So that is the first ingredient you can see on the table. Then I don't know whether you've seen this one before. This one is another bad boy. This one, I call it bad boy. Can you zoom it for them to see? Yes, this one, it is called Greens of Paradise. Greens of Paradise. In Ghana here, we call it Esruwisa. We have a form wisa and we have Esruwisa. So this one, Esruwisa. It is very pepperish. When you put it in your mouth, it tastes like pepperish. Pepperish, so you can chew it. Yeah, it tastes pepperish. Very, very powerful. It is called Grains of Paradise. If you are a man and your performance in the other room is not good, all you need to do is to get some of these things, some of this grain like this. You can grind it and make powder of it. Okay, in the morning, you infuse a little powder in your hot water, maybe half glass of hot water. Let it infuse for 10 minutes, then you take it. In the evening too, you do the same thing. So you can be taking the tea of it, maybe 1 teaspoon. Don't take tablespoon. We have teaspoon and tablespoon. The teaspoon is the smaller. So you use little of the teaspoon, infuse it in about 1/2 glass of water. Let it infuse for 10 minutes. Hot water, I mean. Then you start taking it. As a man, you will be fire. That's why I call it bad boy.
Bad boy.
Yes, yes. No matter how weak you are, if you start using this one, trust me, your performance is going to be fire. You understand? So that is Grains of Paradise for you. Okay, so men can use this. And then this one I call it Almighty Ginger. Almighty Ginger. You understand? You see, you people think that it is used for cooking and other stuff. No, it is very, very good. You see, my advice to men watching me, if you are a man and you are watching me right now, please make sure that every day you chew as little as this of ginger. Every day you chew ginger. This one every day you must chew. Every man should chew ginger.
Men.
Every man should chew ginger. So there's this challenge. I will soon bring it on this channel. Have you chewed ginger? Hashtag have you chewed ginger? That is the hashtag. Hashtag have you chewed ginger? It is a question mark. You understand? Because as a man, there is no way your performance can be smooth without chewing ginger. Unless perhaps you go and be taking these aphrodisiacs. Because this one is one of the most powerful, male vitality ingredient or aphrodisiac, natural aphrodisiac with no side effect. Ginger for you. So you can chew this one, you can just chew it, swallow in the juice, and then you are good to go for the day. Or you can better still crush plenty of them, and do not take away the peel. The peel is the most important part of ginger. Yes, the peel is the most important part of the ginger. All the active ingredients, which is very good, all the medicinal property, most of them are found in the what? In the peel. So if you take away the peel of ginger, it is like you've thrown almost 60-70% of the medicinal property away. So throwing away peeling ginger peel off or peeling off ginger peel is not a good thing. So you can just crush.
So wait, even if I'm to chew this ginger,
yes,
you mean I shouldn't take off
the peel?
The peel.
Don't take off the peel. You get it?
I should chew it.
You chew it just like that. You understand? And men can chew, women too can chew. But we are talking, about men here. You understand? Or you can, the man can crush the ginger and then infuse it with very hot water for like 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, the man can start drinking it. You can make it your daily tea. You can drink it as your normal tea, and so on and so forth. Now, this, you thought we are going to use it to cook. No,
Yes.
it is also one of the aphrodisiacs. In fact, the
Wow.
instant ones for that matter.
Really?
This one, if you are a man, let me tell you a secret. If you are a man and the lady calls you that, baby, I'm coming over, and you don't know what to do, the ginger too has the same, property. If you have emergency, you are unaware, the lady have just called you, like surprise visit, and you don't want to disgrace men. You don't want to disgrace yourself and to disgrace men in general. All you need to do is to get a bulb of onion like this. You can just chop them into pieces, and then you get a cup, a glass cup, okay? Then you transfer the chopped onion into the glass cup, infuse it with a very hot water. Let it sit there for like 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, you can drink it.
Quick action.
Drink it and give yourself like 10 minutes. Maybe by the time the lady comes in, you finish drinking it, and see how powerful you are going to be. You understand? So
wow.
Yes, so this one, it will give you.
So ladies, when you go to your man and you know this man, he doesn't cook and still have onions
here,
then you suspect something.
Yeah, you have to suspect.
Yes.
You have to suspect the guy. You understand? And then you can see there is a mixture here too. You understand? I know you are going to ask about it.
Yeah.
At first, you thought it is shito, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is not shito. It is a combination of this same ginger and then cloves. I hope you know cloves. Yes, we call it pepper. Cloves. Okay. Maybe I'll put it on the screen for you to see. So if you don't know cloves, you can see cloves on your screen. So it is a mixture of cloves and then ginger. So you can see the ginger beneath, and then the cloves is also there.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, smell it. It smells very it smells
good.
Very good. You understand? So this one is just a combination. All I did was I crushed the ginger into smaller pieces, transferred it in here, and then added little, about 1 tablespoon of crushed cloves, and then I pour onto it about 500 ml of water, and I soaked it. This one is almost 4 days now.
Wow.
Yes, this one.
I can see.
Very, very powerful 4 days now, and it will not go bad because of the clove. The cloves has this preservative property in it, so it will just be there for many months. Nothing will happen to it. You understand? Okay. So I have soaked it for 4 days now. This cloves ginger water, you can see. Any man who will be using it as his normal tea or his normal, drink, because this one is like a drink. It smells very good.
So how does it taste? Does it taste better?
No, it is not better. In fact, this one you can even choose to sweeten it with pure honey and make it like your normal drink.
I see.
You understand? Very, it will open your pores, open the nerves, open the veins, the arteries, improve blood circulation all the way to the area, and everything is going to, so
on point.
So these are some of the things, one of the factors, or one of the ways I'm showing men who are very weak in the other room. Now, the second way, or the second way men can use to cure themselves. Yes. Do you have any question?
Yes. Before going to the second way, does this work individually, or you can combine? Some men are very greedy to the extent that they want to combine everything. Yes. Will there be a side effect if some plants, combine this and this and then?
Yes, you can choose to combine all the ingredients.
Wow.
But me, I will not ask you to do so. Maybe 2, like for instance, this ginger and cloves, they are 2 ingredients. Yes. You can combine them, or you can choose to combine ginger and onion together. You can do so. You understand?
Okay.
Or you can also choose to combine this and that. But it is not necessary for you to combine all the 3 ingredients together. No, because individually, each of the herbs will give you the same and effective results. So I hope you are okay. So can I go on?
Yes.
So the second way a man can use to cure himself from weak erection or a poor performance in bed is Kegel exercise.
Kegel exercise.
Yes, Kegel exercise. If you don't know Kegel exercise, I think you put it on the screen. And if you don't know, you can see Kegel exercise.
So
on
this
your
is
screen.
Kegel
So
exercise.
this is Kegel exercise. You can see that the person is lying on his back, folded his legs, and then the waist is going up and down, up and down. So this one is called Kegel exercise. So if you go this one, you don't necessarily have to register with any gym. You can do it in your bath, in your bedroom. You can do it in your parlor. You can even do it in your offices. You know, most offices nowadays are decorated in such a way that a person can even live there. I know some offices which has stuff in there. In fact, some have beds in their offices. So this one, even in your office, you can do it. You just do it 5 minutes, then you are done. You can do it at any time. As a man, you should be doing Kegel exercise. The reason why Kegel exercise is important is that there is a thin muscles between the underneath of a man's testicle all the way to the tip of the anus. There is a thin line, or there is a muscle over there. That muscles regulate the sensitivity of our manhood, or of our joystick, or our jiggy jiggy. So if at the end of the day that muscle becomes somehow weak, it cannot stimulate, it cannot control the sensitivity. Automatically, as soon as you go there, you are going to lose. You are going to come release very early. So this Kegel exercise, as you keep on doing, will go a long way to strengthening the muscles around that area. So eventually it will reduce the sensitivity and stimulate the sensitivity. So therefore you can go for long. I hope you understand. So that is why the Kegel exercise is important in this regard.
Okay, so doctor, if a person is being like, if someone is doing this Kegel exercise and at the same time taking the one of these herb that you brought today, do you think it's gonna be helpful?
Absolutely.
Or it should be?
Absolutely. You can be using the herbs, all right, and at the same time Kegel exercise. I can't people have a saying, and I'm doing something. Too much meat will not spoil the soup. Yes. And then the last factor is lifestyle. Living a very good lifestyle. A very good lifestyle has to do with your eating habit, your sleeping habit, you know, your mindset. You understand? Mindset, because if a man is passing through some sort of, let's say, depression, such a man will not be able to perform well in the other role. Yeah, any man who is stressful, or who is passing through stress, or who is depressed cannot perform well. The same way, if a man is not eating well, eating a lot of junk food, drinking too much alcohol, smoking cigarette, using substances and so on and so forth, hard drugs and so on, will not help you as a man. So you need to eat well. You need to sleep well, at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, uninterrupted sleep is very, very, good. Such a man will be able to perform well in the other room.
Thank you once again, doctor.
Thank you too for having me, and it's always pleasure teaching something new here.
Wow, and I believe you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please kindly copy the link and share to friends and family so that they can also enjoy and benefit from our video. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever we post video like this. And if you have any suggestion, you can drop it under the comment section. See you in the next video.